Ever had to do something, but you get tired before you can finish it? And that's where I'm at. I'm getting tired because I was up early and I went to the gym. I really didn't sleep good last night. Last night, I was all over the place, literally. So I didn't sleep that well. And in addition to not sleeping that well, I got up and I went to the gym. Then I had to work and all my other stuff in between. But the dentist really blew me today, girl. My told I owe $1,400. First she said 1350, then she said 1400. So whatever. She said that I owe 1450. And I'm thinking I'm on track, with the payments. And she's like, "Oh yeah, you should have made a payment today so you won't get behind." How I'm gonna get behind? He just was here last month. I gave y'all $300. I'm like, so every visit, that's what you think you're gonna get from me? $300? I can't say that I'm gonna have the last dollars. I'm giving them $100 deep. I don't know if I'm gonna have the whole $1,300 by August. I mean, I should, because that ain't a lot. They did it. When I say he didn't give me a damn on these braces, on neither one of their teeth. Gavin needed expanders, and his name, you have a name like Bucky, like you knew the kids was gonna have fucked up teeth because your name. So yeah, that alone. I don't know. I'm feeling. I haven't been wearing my mask for the past few weeks, but now that this Hunter virus shit is back, baby, I will have my mask the fuck on because I don't know what people got. And today, when the guy came, they looked at my refrigerator today because it was making a smell. But he's like, "Oh, it just needs to be cleaned. It's no leak. The little pan at the bottom is good." He's like, "I don't want to take that out though because the heat makes them so fragile it'll crumble." And then water will be leaking, whatever, whatever. Okay, I get it. But I'm like, where is that smell coming from? So he cleaned in there. It was really dirty and dusty, but I just can't believe that that was what was making that sense. So I pulled the refrigerator. Oh, it was clean back there anyway. I pulled it out, swept it a little bit, and then I mopped. I mopped back there. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. Shit, I'm trying to I'm trying to hold on, but baby, these eyes is getting heavy. And this is the craziest thing. I don't even smoke weed and I be freaking tired. This is day 24 of no weed, leaning on Jesus, talking to him, and just praying, trying to get an understanding for what I'm supposed to do. When you're moving so much, you're not paying attention. So I had to stop moving so that I could hear, what God was trying to tell me. Go your ass on. I'm about to turn. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, I'm trying to hear what God is saying, and what He is saying, I'm listening. Yep, I'm listening, ladies. Do not ever, when I say ever, doubt your intuition. Don't ever doubt your intuition. It will lead you, and it will answer all the questions that you were thinking. And that shit, it is so amazing when it happened. It's really amazing when you let God lead and you follow that intuition. That shit is amazing. And if I've ever doubted, oh my God, I left the fucking milk and stuff. I'm finna go get it. I'm going to get it. But if you ever doubted, because I got to order at Target, I'm finna get it. Because tomorrow I'm making my pasta. I was finna make some spinach pasta. If you ever had a doubt and then, you were wondering, like, is my intuition right? It is. Your intuition it ain't gonna lie to you. God really blessed us with that. It's like a third eye. He really blessed us with that. And so if you have that and you ignore it, shame on you. And you let anything or anyone make you ignore that, shame on you because God really, He really did bless us with that. I was just listening to the calls from that guy that killed that little baby. She was 13, Janiyah Harris, and she had got pregnant by him or something. But I just was watching they released his jail calls, and he's talking to the baby mama, which is the little girl Jania's aunt. Oh Lord, ladies, don't be so desperate. She sounded so fucking desperate, and it was clear he didn't even like her. Like they conversations, yeah, he was in there on a totally unrelated case. But even though the case was unrelated, the niece had just came missing the day he turned himself in. And the way and the things that he was talking to her about, they were so dumb. I'm like, he don't even like her. He don't even like her. Child, these pickup trucks are sending me. I just seen a big white one. I was about to say, hold on. But it wasn't what I thought. But it's really, it's sending me how, it's really sending me how, this bitch, how they were talking, and she ever felt like he liked her. Like, but shit, I guess people could say that about me. Like, how did she not know he didn't like her? But it just sounds so, they sound so unrelatable to one another. Oh, thank you. I hope everybody is having a good evening. Thank you for saying my pronunciation is good. I try. But thank you all for tuning in tonight. I hope everybody is having a good night. But I'm telling you, ladies, if you have intuition, follow it. Aya Harris, a little girl, she would have been 13, and she would have been 16 now. She got killed in 2023. She is she got killed by her aunt's boyfriend. They were having relations. The little girl got pregnant. When I say relations, I mean sex. The little girl got pregnant, and the day he was supposed to turn himself in on an unrelated charge, she came up missing because he tried to kill her before he went to jail, so that could be his alibi. Like, oh, I didn't kill her. I was in jail, but he killed her before he went to jail. And it's just really sad watching the whole case unfold. How her aunt, nobody protected her. Her aunt was so desperate for a man. I I ain't about to say, I pray I ain't gonna never be like that. I've probably been dumb, but something like that. He was a registered sex offender, and she turned around and gave him three daughters, and he even raped one of his daughters. The case is really gruesome. He passed away in jail. He killed himself, but he said on these calls that someone was threatening him, but he was sounding like such a liar. I don't know if someone really, was threatening him or threatening or had done something to him or not, but I know that he had done something to them babies. So she had like two or three daughters by him that he had raped the oldest one, raped the cousin, and the cousin, he killed her after he got her pregnant because he didn't want anybody to know. And the daughter gave her speech. It was just really, really, really a heartfelt case. It was the Janiyah Harris case. So if you have YouTube, just search the young lady name. It's really, really, it's sad. It's disgusting too because he's a grown pervert and he looks like he was like a drug addict, like from the pictures previously. But this young lady, she wasn't protected, and they were giving him so much access to this baby. But he had other daughters with other women too. He had a bunch of kids, and everybody was like, he's having kids and he's grooming his kids, but he must have knew they was gonna tear him a new asshole in jail, baby. He said, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna end this party right now. So he killed himself, and that's a good thing. So he won't have to waste the jail money and all that. Let me see what they. Thank you, Mr. Lee. I hope you're having a good evening. Thank you. Oh, let me see. My order is coming. One second. I'm gonna go back and listen to the rest of these. I'm gonna go back and listen to the rest of these calls. It was just so they were so dry talking. He really was only contacting her, I feel, because trying to gauge, if anyone knew it had it. So that's what I think was going on. That's what I think was going on. And it was so disgusting. I'm just like, this lady is desperate. Like every time he called, it was so dry. He was like, "Oh, I just wanted to see how you was doing. You at work? Anything? Just wanted to see how you was doing. You at work? Anything new?" Like every time he called, it was to check her temperature. It wasn't. any sincerity in the conversation. It was nothing, loving in the situation. It was every time they talked, it was, he was trying to gauge, if she knows. Do you know I killed your niece? Do you know where she is? Has anybody said anything? Did y'all know she was pregnant before she got killed? And it was just so obvious when they were talking, and it was making me so mad because she was steady taking, the inmate wants you to pay for this call. You paying for the calls. He killed your niece. You gave him the baby basically to do whatever he wanted to do to her, because with him being a registered sex offender, he shouldn't have been around. And then they started talking about how he was doing it to other kids at birthday parties. He would be inappropriate, and kids would, tell on him. What the fuck? Oh my God. This dumb idiot. Why the fuck your truck stopped in the middle of the street, and how he parked? I'm thinking that he's driving in traffic. This fool car then stopped and he just sitting there. He ain't got the flashers on. Like, okay, your car stopped. I've had a car stop on me before. But you just sitting up with no blinkers on, nothing, just not even the reverse light, no lights on. So how the hell we supposed to know you got the regular lights like you're driving on only? But yeah, I'm about to go listen to the rest of these jail calls. I was trying to stay up, but yeah, I'm tired. So the devil will come back out tomorrow. I'm tired tonight, baby. I'm defeated. I'm defeated. If I went to the gym today, it was so crazy. I was in the gym today, and I'm not, well, I can't be racist or prejudiced anyway, but I'm observant. It was an Indian family, and when I say family, it was a man and a woman. So they probably were married. So every machine that they got on, they were wiping off. Mind you, they smelled like a man that had worked. She did too. She stank really bad. Like they had worked 40 hours that day. And if it's only 24 in a day, but they worked 40. Like they smelled really bad, him and her. But they were wiping down everything that they touched before they get on it, and not, and even when they got off, they were. So after they got off, they stink. So when I go to the gym, I always wear something clean. Everything I be putting on be clean. I'd rewear it, of course, but I be done washed it before I wear it. This fool turns around, wipes, coming back with a wipe like, oh, I was finna wipe that off, baby. It's okay. Everything I got on, I'm gonna put in the dirty clothes and rewash. Y'all ass stink. So even if y'all wiped it off, y'all scent is still here because y'all stink. So it was just really, it was really funny that they were doing that. And I was getting annoyed because wash your butt like that at home. Wash your butt. But that's nice that they were, washing the machines off before and after they leave. But they definitely need to hit under their armpits with something, and they didn't. They were just in there stinking, and I was just watching them like these fake clean people. Lord, I hate when they be too fake clean, wiping off everything. Like, oh, let me wipe this off, and your ass stink. Yeah, but it was a good workout this morning. Yesterday was a real intense workout. I only had 45 minutes. I got in there. Then I was kind of I was drop. My energy was being driven by a whole nother situation yesterday. So when I got in that gym, I was like, I was pumping. My legs are actually sore. And then I still went again today to get it on out the way. I'm gonna go tomorrow. Go on and get it out the way. I'm supposed to, I think I might go in tomorrow. I'm debating. If I'm going in. I've been working at home every day lately because it's been something going on with my children every day. Lord, I ask that they be covered. But ladies, if you ever thought your intuition was fake, it ain't. That shit is so, it's real. I always knew it was real, but sometimes, you can fabricate thoughts in your head, but when God really show you, you'll be like, "Oh my God." I just went and I had went to Chipotle. These fools, they be just doing some of anything. So I had waited for them to make fresh steak, and while they were making it, the young man, he was so fat, I guess he was home with him tonight. Cook that meat and get your butt out of there. The steak was so dry that they just had made. It's just like, and it was all a young crew there. I really hope they know how to make it. So I'm telling him, I just got me some tacos. I like a lot of rice. Oh, would you like it in the bowl? Baby, I don't care how you do it. I like it down in my belly when it all ends. Like, so just make sure you make it the way I'm asking you to make it. But yeah, it was it's gonna be very interesting. And sometimes I might take y'all with some of this stuff that's about to be going on. I might take y'all to so the child can see. But yesterday I was gonna take y'all when I went and had drinks, and then there was a weirdo had popped in. And so after that, I was like, yeah, I don't feel like it. But I knew I shouldn't have let the weirdo change the mood.